My husband works as a doctor for the NHS and I work for a media industry. One day my husband started having a little bit of headache, a bit of temperature. We didn't think it's anything to worry about. He took time off from work and he was resting. It went on for about 2 days when he then started suffering from severe fatigue. He felt like he had no energy. I started spiking temperature as well around this time, but I was fine. My energy levels were fine. Now, because of this severe fatigue, this was actually quite concerning for us. So we decided to get tested. When we got tested via NHS, it came to our attention that both of us were coronavirus positive. Because I was able to do all the household chores, I continued working from home. I felt that this is it for me, like I am recovering from coronavirus, and this was all the symptoms that I would have for coronavirus. And just then, out of blue, I had a sudden dip. And one night I woke up around 3 a.m. with severe backache. Within a span of 1 hour, my body temperature rose from 37 degrees to 40 degrees. Now, thankfully, because my husband is a doctor, he continued to do the necessary assessment, like he was checking my pulse rate, he was making sure my chest is clear, he was checking my temperatures, but he still got really concerned. And my symptoms included high temperatures, I was having severe body aches, I started coughing as well. I had blocked nose, which is why I was struggling to breathe. But I wouldn't say I had any severe breathing issues or anything. Because there was so much symptoms contracted at once, of course, I was a bit worried within myself as well. Within a few hours, we received a call from our local GP who arranged for antibiotics in our local pharmacy to be collected. So this was essentially the electronic prescription that we received. We got a friend to pick up the antibiotic. Thankfully, I had 1 dose of paracetamol in with literally a spoon of water so I don't throw up again, and because of which my temperatures calmed down. I was cold, I had blocked nose, I was coughing. All of my symptoms remained the same apart from my temperature was controlled, which was a bit of relief for both me and my husband that at least we managed to control the temperature. In a few hours, we had the antibiotic delivered, but by that time, I felt a lot better within myself. I could drink water, I had some orange juice, and that's when we decided there is no real need for me to take that antibiotic, and we will see how it goes. But I was still taking paracetamols in a span of every 6 hours. With all the conservative measures and patience, the 24 hours passed from the night when I thought I was going to die, to be honest. It felt really difficult to shake it off. I felt like I had no energy. And on the other hand, my husband felt like he was recovering. He started gaining his energy levels back, and thankfully he was okay to look after me. And yes, suddenly then one day I woke up and I felt so much better. So today it's been 2 weeks. Both me and my husband are fully recovered. He has started going to work again, doing ITU shifts, serving his patients. And I have started working from home myself as well. One very important thing I would like to mention is that throughout this symptomatic phase, we made sure that we strictly self-quarantine ourselves. We did not step out of our house for 3 weeks. So one thing from my experience and from my husband's experience, I would want to request you all is make sure you all stay safe and stay indoors, because the only solution I see at this present times of coronavirus is that staying indoors is possibly the best thing we all can do for ourselves and for the society. And if you do contract coronavirus, it's important you do not panic, you understand your symptoms. And one thing I would say, if you started showing symptoms of coronavirus, you make a call to the doctors, to the hospitals, because you do not want to pass this deadly virus to other people around you. So stay safe and stay home.